Crossing over to Captain Zarir Irani, he's the Managing Director of Constellation Marine Services, joining us now from Dubai. Thanks for being with us. So, according to some reports, Zarir, the Eastern Star sank in less than a few minutes' time, and it was, in fact, too quickly for the crew to issue a Mayday distress signal. What do you make of that? And what's the cause of the ship to sink and so fast?
Well, there could be a lot of reasons for that to happen, Zareen. One of the things that comes to mind in a river transit, one has to understand there are a lot of sandbanks, and I was told reliably that the winds were pretty strong and gusty during the night, and with the windage area the vessel was having at it could easily have veered off over a sandbank, and that could have listed the vessel and made her capsize in a very short time, provided you get a canting with the seaward side.
Right, so due to the
side.
weather forecast and the reports that you say you got, could this have been avoided?
Well, this could have been avoided if the master and the operators took a weather forecast before she set sail. Once a vessel is underway in a river passage, there's very little maneuvering ability that she would have to avoid a stormy situation. Even if she anchors down, she would be up for some kind of grounding or drifting onto the shores. Remember, a river passage would mean that there would be a lot of tidal streams. The currents would be pretty strong, stronger than an open sea passage. So it's very crucial that they should have had anticipated adverse weather and perhaps delayed the passage till the adversities with regard to weather were behind them.
And at this point, and from your experience, what is the chance of finding more survivors?
Well, there are a lot of chances of finding survivors. The temperatures are in the 20s. The vessel's sitting nicely at the bank. If there are survivors in those air pockets and they manage to get good part of their bodies out of the water and manage to survive on the fresh water that flows of the river, I feel that they would be having a considerable chance of finding people, provided people inside have the instinct to come out of the water and find a small little area to hide themselves or keep themselves dry and keep drinking the fresh water of the river. I think they should be continue to search for a good part of today and perhaps tomorrow.
Zarir,
with good chances of finding.
Right, Zarir Irani, thank you very much for speaking to us on Al Jazeera.
Most welcome.
9 people, including 5 aid workers, have been killed in Afghanistan.